Hello, hi, it's the Rev Pipster here. I've got a question for anyone out there who might know, be it Mormon. If you're Mormon, you might know this question, or should I say know the answer to it, or if you studied the King James Bible, it might be of use. I'm referring particularly to the history of it. You've got to understand the history, because it is a historical question on the King James Bible. The vast majority of people today who own and read the King James Bible read the 1769 Blainey revision. There are a few people, like myself, who use the 1611 text, but the vast majority, is the 1769 Blainey revision. And I'm wanting to know, is that true for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints? Which revision of the King James Bible is it they are using as a church? Which are they publishing in their quads and often from their own publishing houses? And I'd really be interested to know if someone can answer that question, because I did find out actually one of my cousins is a member of the LDS Church, and trying to explain why I don't just use exclusively the King James Bible, but I suddenly thought to myself, I wonder what revision is used by the LDS Church, because after all, with Joseph Smith casting doubts on the reliability of the Bible, because the church says that they believe the Bible is the Word of God insofar as it is translated correctly, even though they accept the Book of Mormon, the Doctrine and the Covenants, and of course the Pearl of Great Price as the Word of God, which I find hard to keep a straight face when I mention it, especially as we know now what the Pearl of Great Price actually says on the Book of Abraham. Now we know what it is, what it actually says. However, the question is on the King James Bible, because if Joseph Smith's first vision, whichever version you hold to as a Mormon, because I understand there's 5 of them, and they're all different, and they are all confirmed as genuine accounts given by Joseph Smith. Obviously, in the dating period of these visions, he and his life all took place after, or certainly in plenty of time for the Blainey revision to actually be circulating around the world. So it would be, I just thought it'd be really, really interesting to know which revision, because obviously, like I said, I used the 1611 text. I used the original one. Well, I got original one. If I had an original one, it'd be obviously worth. I'll be selling it because I'm broke right now. I could do with money, but I used the original 1611 text. Warts and all the printing errors and everything, all the U's and the the ends and the ands printed upside down, and the verses that have been duplicated 2 or 3 times, and all that sort of thing. I've got that version. It was just something that came up. Can you answer the question? Can you help me out here? Be a bit of trivia. Really interesting to know. What revision of the King James Bible does the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints use? Thanks very much.